Good morning, students. So, continuing our chapter number 5, the way the world looks. Students, in the last module also we have seen different views of the object. Same in this module, we will solve some exercises, some questions which are given in the book. In this module also we will see different views of the object, route maps and directions. So the first question given in your book on page number 52. Draw how the fan looks from below. So you look at your fan from the below, think it and draw it in your notebook. If there is any doubt, you can look in the slide. You can look the picture of the fan. Do it in your notebook. You have to draw the fan, how it looks from the below. That view you have to draw in your notebook. Second question. When Gappu looked down, he could see the bed chair, one table with books on it and the other table with a bottle, a jug, fruits, etc. Look for these things in the photo. So a photo is there in your book, page number 52. Two tables are there, two chairs are there. Some things are kept on the table. This the same picture. What all things are there in the photo you have to see, and just you check it what all things are present in the table. One of the chairs is present on the left side of the bed and the other chair is present on the left side of the big table. The small table is kept in front of the chair that is kept beside the bed. The books are kept on the small table. A bottle, a jug, fruits are kept on the big table. These all things you can look in the photo. Next question. Can you think why Gappu could see the cheese on the jug but Chinky could not? Why? Because Gappu is seeing the house or the room from the top, and why Chinky is looking from the side. So small Chinky, so she can't see the things, the cheese placed on the top of the jug. But Gappu is viewing the picture from the above, so he could see. ऊपर से देख रहा था Gappu, so he can see the cheese placed on the top of the jug. But Chinky नीचे से देख रही थी from the side, very small in size, so she can't see the things. So Gappu could see the cheese placed on the top of the jug as he was seeing it from the above. Chinky on the other hand could not see the cheese as she was on the floor. She was on the floor, she can't see what things are placed on the table. But Gappu, as he was looking from the above, he could see the cheese. Next. When I ran around my house, it looked so big. But from here, it looks small. How is that? So again a question arises in the mind of a Gappu कि when he runs around in his house, it looked so big. The size of the room looked so big. But from here, from the top, from the above, when it looks down, it looks small. How is that? So the objects are seen smaller from a distance. Gappu was seeing the house from higher in the air, so that looked smaller. So when Gappu is viewing the room from the above, so the room looks so small. Next, imagine how your classroom looks from above. Try to draw it, mark the benches, blackboard, doors, windows, etc. So you can see the top view of a classroom. Benches are there, then windows, door, blackboard, near to blackboard, a table is there. These all things you can see. Next, match two views of the same pose. So this is the top view of a girl in a yoga pose. Only one of the photos below is the correct match of the same yoga pose. Mark it. One girl is there in a yoga pose and 4 photos are given below. You have to mark which one is the same, which one is the correct match of the same yoga pose. Look it very carefully. look all the 4 photos and you have to check which one is the correct match of the same yoga pose, and that photo you have to mark it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 photos are given below. So we see that the girl in a figure is stretching her right arm in the yoga pose. So the first photo among the given photos matches with that yoga pose. Therefore the first photo is the correct match. You can mark it. Next. These are 2 different views of a same bowl. One is open and second one upside down. In which photos are the bowl upside down? Look at the side views in photo 3 to find the answer. One top, second bottom wala or third wala side view. Three different views of the same bowl are given here. You have to tell ki in which photo the bowls are upside down. Yes, it is in the second photos. The bowl are upside down in the second photo. Next. Draw lines to match the side view with the top view of a pipe and a funnel. Side view and top view of a pipe and funnel are given. You have to match top view and side view of a funnel and top view and side view of a pipe. You have to match it. Very easy. You can look it carefully and you can get the answer. If there is any doubt, you can look at the slide. Now, try to draw a picture of a shoe from the side, top, front, etc. So here you can see pictures of a shoe from the side view, from the top view and from the front view. You can draw these pictures in your notebook. This first one you can see the top view of a shoes, second side view of a shoes, and third is front view of a shoe. Next, on page number 57, the park behind Gappu's house. Do you remember the park behind Gappu's house? Here is a bigger picture of that park. Look at it carefully and answer the question. You can see the park. Look at the park very carefully. There is Gappu house, sweet shop, then 4 gates are there. Where are the gates? You can see here 4 gates. Gate A, then gate B, gate C and gate D. 4 gates are there. Then you can see S for sweet shop, F for flower bed, G for green bench, S for seesaw, and here a pink color, that is the Gappu's house. Some questions are given in your book and you have to look at the picture, check the directions and give the answer. So mark the gate nearest to the sweet shop. Now sweet shop is there at my left hand side, sweet shop. So near to the sweet shop, which gate is there? Yes, it is gate A. Now second question. Which gate is nearest to Gappu's house? Now Gappu's house, you can see Gappu's house. G is for Gappu's house. And which gate is there near to the Gappu's house? Yes, it is gate C. Next, if you enter from gate B, the green benches will be to your. So when we enter from gate B, I am entering from gate B. So the green bench will be to my which side? Yes, it is my left hand side. Next, when Suhasini entered the park, the flower bed was to her right. Which gate did she enter from? Now Suhasini can enter from 2 sides. 2 sides से enter कर सकती है, from gate A as well as from gate C. So if she entered from gate A, अगर वो gate A से enter करेगी तो फ्लावर बेड कहाँ पर होगा? उसके लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे होगा. एंड व्हेन शी एंटर्ड फ्रॉम गेट डी, जब डी से एंटर करेगी तो फ्लावर बेड उसके कहाँ होगा? इट इज़ ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड. सो द क्वेश्चन इज व्हेन सुहासिनी entered the park, the flower bed was to her right. Which gate did she enter from? So she entered from gate D. Is it clear? You can check it again. You can check these slides again. द क्वेश्चन विल बी क्लियर टू यू. तो जब उसका पास राइट साइड कब आएगा फ्लावर बेड? व्हेन शी एंटर्ड फ्रॉम गेट डी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच ऑफ दिस इज नियरेस्ट टू यू इफ़ यू एंटर्ड फ्रॉम गेट सी? जब आप गेट सी से अंदर जाएंगे तो आपके सबसे पास में क्या होगा? बास्केटबॉल कोर्ट, अ ब्लू कलर इज गिवन, देन फ्लावर बेड, green bench, seesaw. Yes, the answer is seesaw. When we entered from gate C, the nearest to us is seesaw. So all the answers are given in a single slide. You can check it. Mark the gate nearest to the sweet shop. Gate A. Which gate is nearest to Gappu's house? Gate C. If you entered from gate B, the green bench will be to your left hand side. When Suhasini entered the park, the flower bed was to her right. Which gate did she enter from? Gate D. Which of these is nearest to you if you entered from gate C? It is seesaw. So students, we have solved some of the questions which are given in your book. Read the questions again and do all these questions in your notebook. We will meet in our next class. Till then, thank you students.